he's involved in this, and all these people have been killed off by this costume fellow, and so that's why he's bringing people in. So yeah, I do like those puzzles. I mean, you don't get them that often in video games. I think there's this one in Arsène Lupin, Sherlock Holmes vs Arsène Lupin, or Sherlock Holmes Nemesis, are the only two games I've played with that kind of stuff in. I always like it.
Oh my god.
It's
the
you.
sheet was a printout with my personal information. Everything from my favorite food to my waist size. They were right about chocolate. But come on, guys, I'm a size 10. There was even a picture of me, taken with a telephoto lens. Carchon wouldn't have taken these pictures himself. This was big and organized.
Yes.
I was part of it. And people were getting murdered.
Yes, so you've done reports about the person doing the killing, and so therefore they're interested in you stopping them getting killed.
This was the article I'd written about the costume killer. My suspicions were right. Carchon had cut it out. 2 businessmen had been killed. One in Italy, one in Japan. In each case, the killer had worn a costume, a penguin, and then a snowman. But that wasn't the only link between the 2 murders.
It was cold-blooded.
The victims had been big media do-gooders, and I proved they were just the opposite. So, how did they fit in with Carchon?
Is there something in here?
No.
I was wondering if maybe I interacted with it and took something.
A door like that always has something important behind it. I had to find a way to unlock it.
Yeah, it's this. Or is it the key? This key again? Is it? No, it wouldn't be that key. Can I manipulate it? What about the shell case?
That wasn't going to help.
What wasn't going to help?
A slot next to the safe door. All I had to do was find something to fit into it. It was like being back in kindergarten. All I needed now was a shape that would fit the slot.
So it's the cylinder back, but I can't take the cylinder, or everything will break. No, I don't want to do this again.
The flags had fascist. The flags had...
No. Oh, that's what it's pointing at. Okay. Yes. How far over this way can we go? So there's nothing we can grab. Oh, the cup.
The dregs at the bottom of the mug hadn't dried out or gone mouldy. It wasn't more than a day old.
Can I not pick it up? That's probably the right shape for what we're after, isn't it? Is there anything else in here? Ooh! There is!
Damn, don't you just hate it when that happens?
How exciting.
A photo, long lost, had fallen down the back of the drawer. It was very old, but there was no mistaking the guy in the foreground. Carchon. Behind him were soldiers, a burning village, and a corpse. The photograph was cropped on the right-hand side. Somebody else in the picture obviously didn't want to be in it anymore. I wasn't surprised. This was Africa in the 60s. An uprising was being brutally suppressed. And here was Mr. Media himself, Carchon, doing the suppressing. The photograph was not just powerful evidence. It was also my ticket to one explosive story. I had enough for a story, an amazing story that was going to make my reputation and blow Carchon's to pieces. I needed to get home fast and start typing.
Nico's apartment that evening. Oh, what? But the safe. What? I want to. What?
Bonsoir, Collard.
Nico, it's Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie, you cracked open the champagne yet?
Are you crazy?
What's wrong?
Wait a minute. You didn't print it, did you?
Course I didn't print.
That's the best piece I've written.
The last, as far as I'm concerned.
It's important.
It's suicidal. You can't destroy a national hero.
He deserved it.
His corpse isn't even cold.
Ronnie, 2 hours ago I told you what I'd found. You loved it. You begged me to write it up immediately.
2 hours is a long time in newspapers, Nico.
Someone's got to you, haven't they?
Well, clearly.
Listen up, Nicole, and listen good. Pierre Carchon had a lot of friends. Powerful friends. For your own sake.
Forget what happened.
You got it. End of conversation. Good night.
Aw.
This should have been my big break, but I knew there was nowhere else to sell this story. If Ronnie wouldn't print it, nobody would.
Bonsoir, Collard.
Mademoiselle Collard, my name is Plantard. I need to talk to you about your story. Your Pierre Carchon story.
How did you know about that?
There are people out there, madame, who will be very upset by this story.
Oh, really? Well, it's their lucky day. It's been spiked.
Yes, I know. We must meet.
We must?
I have information relating to your costume killer stories. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., Café de la Chandelle Verte, Rue Alain Court. I shall be wearing a grey overcoat. You must talk to no one about this.
You can't tell me what to...
Tomorrow at 8. I'll be waiting.
Dun dun dun.
People complain about newspaper articles all the time, but not usually before they're printed. I was beginning to feel scared.
He wasn't.
This guy, Plantard. Could I trust him?
I haven't the
Should I
choice.
meet him or forget the whole business? I didn't have an answer.
Didn't sound like he didn't want it published, though. That's the thing. Café de la Chandelle Verte the next morning.
I'd only been in Paris for a week, but already I'd fallen in love with the city. My latest discovery was a little cafe, La Chandelle Verte. I was pretty sure the waitress was taking a shine to me. That old Stobart charm, I guess. Little did I know my reverie was about to be so rudely interrupted.
Oh dear. Thought so. Yeah, he was the costume killer. I thought he may have been. Oh, so are we playing different characters? Like, as different things are happening? Whoa!
As I picked myself up, I was really angry. 1 minute I'm on vacation, the next minute some clown's blown me up.
Literally.
I knew right away what I was gonna do. I was gonna find that clown and bring him to justice. Because justice matters. Justice is up there with liberty, and equality, and, fraternity. After all, that's why I'd studied law, wasn't it? Well, that, and the money, of course.
He capitalized justice, that can only mean... Oh no. He's already blown things
I
up.
considered straightening the table, but I figured it best not to disturb the evidence.
You're not going to get on with the other player character then, are you? Hello? I'd like to order a cup of tea. Can I? Oh my goodness.
It was the body of the old man. It was hard to believe I'd seen him alive only minutes before.
Let's talk to the waitress, shall we?
Oh, my head. Never again. How much vodka did I drink? Oh, no, don't tell me. What is your name, Sherry?
George Stobart, ma'am. You look like you could use a little help.
I could use a little drink. I feel sick, dizzy, and bruised. I don't even remember the party.
Just relax and take it easy. You've been knocked out.
You don't say. What happened?
There's been an explosion. You should try not to move.
Are you a doctor?
I'm good, honest person.
No, but I used to play hospitals when I was a kid. Can you remember anything at all?
No. I need a drink. Pour me a brandy.
No.
You could be in shock. No alcohol.
What about the old man? Is he dead?
Yes.
I don't know. I haven't looked at him
Oh,
yet.
okay. Yes, you have.
Do you remember what happened when the clown entered?
I remember that horrible tune he played all right. It was like a funeral dirge.
I'd never liked accordion music either. Did you know the old man?
No, monsieur. I never saw him before.
How did the old man behave?
Well, agitated. He kept looking about him at the door, at his watch.
What's the time?
As if he was waiting for someone?
Yes, I suppose so. He was worried about something, that's for sure. If you ask me, he was having an affair. He had that look about him, like a guilty husband.
Did the clown speak to the old man?
No, he just laughed at him. Then he grabbed the old man's briefcase and ran out of the door.
Did the old man try to stop the clown?
Oh, he didn't have a chance. The clown dropped his accordion and ran out of the door. That's it. That's all I can remember.
Did you see what the old man had in his briefcase?
No, he didn't open it.
What did the old man do when the clown snatched his briefcase?
Nothing. He just sat there like he was frozen.
He recognized him as the killer, did he?
Stay here, mademoiselle. I'm going to look around for evidence.
It's really weird, like we've had this kind of shift almost in graphical quality.
I needed a stiff drink, but I hated the taste of brandy. I needed a stiff...
Oh, okay, you're just not going to take it at all. Fair enough.
I hope the fact that the mirror was already broken meant I'd escaped the bad luck. The mirror had smashed into 1,000 pieces. Bad luck for someone.
Guessing this fellow.
Poor guy. He was pretty mashed up. He was pretty mashed up.
Nothing else I can do here, is there? Like I can't try and put it back together, can I? Reform it. Ooh, and I've got a notebook instead. Yes.
The sight of the dead guy's staring eyes turned my knees to jelly. I tried not to meet his stare as I searched the dead man's pockets. No wallet, no papers, no credit cards. The guy's past was a blank page. It was the body of the old man. It was hard to believe I'd seen him alive only minutes before.
Clearly, you know he's dead then.
I checked his pockets. Nothing.
Nothing. Why?
The mirror had smashed into 1,000...
Yes.
Poor guy.
But why can I interact with this? That's the thing. I don't even have anything in my inventory. Okay. Fair enough. Let's talk to you again. Yes, he's dead. Oh, or not?
Stay here, mademoiselle. I'm going to look around for evidence.
Right. Well, let's see what happens outside. I'm sure we can find something.
I examined the jagged glass remaining in the window. It was broken, all right. I considered straightening the table.
You're very good at this, aren't you?
Please, hold it right there.
Oh,
Don't shoot. I'm innocent. I'm an American.
Can't make up your mind, huh?
I demand to see the American consul.
Drop your weapons and get down on the ground.
Put that thing away, Sergeant Moo. I apologize, monsieur, but I cannot permit you to leave.
Am I under arrest?
Ah, no, I would simply like to ask you some questions. En avant, to the café, marche. What a mess. This bombing is an outrage, is it not?
Stop that, monsieur.
Has it occurred to you that he may be dead, Moo?
Oui, monsieur. But I prefer to look on the bright side. Besides, I recall a case where the killer escaped by feigning death. However, in this case, the man is quite dead.
Examine the girl and take her statement, if you can. Et maintenant, to business. Your name, please?
George Stobart. I'm from California.
And what brings you to Paris, Monsieur Stobart?
Travel. I'm touring Europe.
You chose well. The city is most beautiful at this time of year, no?
Yeah, I guess so, apart from the bomb blasts.
Were you in the vicinity of the cafe at the time of the explosion?
I was outside.
Yeah, I was sitting out on the sidewalk. I was lucky I wasn't killed. The inspector passed over my remark with no reaction.
Did you see the deceased enter the cafe?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
Was he alone?
Yeah.
And did he say anything to you?
No. He was more interested in the waitress.
Did you see anyone else in the cafe?
It's a clown.
Yeah, there was a guy dressed as a clown. He was carrying an accordion.
An accordion? Bon. The picture is forming in my mind, and it is not a pretty one. Is the girl all right, Moo?
She'll live. She confirms the American statement. A clown with an accordion, no doubt an elaborate and eccentric disguise.
Very well. Eh bien, I have heard enough.
What do you mean?
I am satisfied that you know nothing. You may leave. I hope this little incident does not spoil the rest of your vacation.
What about my personal safety? Can't you at least give me some advice?
Avoid bombs.
What can I say? Stay alert and look out for suspicious characters.
And don't cross the road until the little man shows green.
Great advice.
I honestly believe you are in no danger, monsieur. Should you remember anything of importance, please contact me. My card.
I wonder what happens if you lie. Or you don't mention the clown.
Thanks.
That is all. You may go.
There's not much to go on, monsieur.
On the surface, no. But what lurks inside the subconscious? If the door can only be opened.
Are you serious, monsieur? I thought your interest in psychic detection was purely academic.
And here is the meeting of the protagonists. Okay. Well, I suppose we'll chat with Madame Collard. Was it Nicole Collard? I don't know. We'll talk to her next time. That will be next time. Hence, next time. Well done. You've messed up your signing out. Hooray! I've messed up a lot of things. I assume if you get it wrong, if you say it wrong, he's like, it must be the bomb blast or some such. It's knocked you to shock. So next time we'll talk to Nico and we'll progress around. But yes, indeed, that will be next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.